Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He said, خَلَقَ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضَ بِالْحَقِّ. Write that verse down. It's found all throughout the Quran. Allah mentions, خَلَقَ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضَ بِالْحَقِّ. We'll come to see something in the remainder of this talk of the vastness of the Arabic language and the tremendous meanings of this ayah in the book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah created the heavens and the earth بالحق. The letter ba, the preposition ba, has many meanings in the Arabic language. And it has three main meanings that could apply here. And the general principle in tafsir, as we know, is that when there are احتمالات that are not متعارضة, or there are possible meanings that are not in confliction with each other or the religion in general, then they are all understood to be meant. They are all understood to be meant. Ibn Qayim rahimahullah ta'ala explains this verse in his book Bada'i al-Fawaid. And he explains that what is meant by بالحق here is three things. Three types of truth. There is a truth that is sabiq. There is a truth that is muqarin. And there is a truth that is al-ghaya. There is a truth that is prior. The prior truth, the previous truth. Something that happened, and meaning that the heavens and the earth emanated from. That the sudur, and that the emanation of the heavens and the earth came from the haqq. Meaning, Ibn Qayyim says, the ilm of Allah and His hikmah. The knowledge and the wisdom of Allah. We'll come to see the details of this soon, inshallah. And that the truth is muqaran or muqarin with the creation of the heavens and the earth. That it is concurrent with the truth. That the creation is concurrent with the truth, meaning that the entirety of the universe is an evidence for Tawheed, al-Nubuwwah, and al-Ma'ad. Tawheed, Nubuwwah, and al-Ma'ad is a clear, easy, simple, logical evidence. Anything that you put your eyes on, anything that you come across is a clear evidence for the oneness of Allah, the trueness of the prophets and the messengers, and the reality and the truth of the day of judgment. Ibn Qayyim goes into some detail in explaining this. And the third haqq is al-ghaya. And the haqq that is the purpose, that Allah created the heavens and the earth, we heard first, by way of the truth, through truth, right? By way of the truth, His knowledge and His wisdom. And Allah created the heavens and the earth بالحق, and He with the truth, concurrent with the truth, that they contain the evidences for the truth. The heavens and the earth contain the evidences for the truth. As Allah said, سَنُرِيهِمْ آيَاتِنَا فِي الْآفَاقِ وَفِي أَنفُسِهِمْ حَتَّى يَتَبَيَّنَ لَهُمْ أَنَّهُ الْحَقِّ. That indeed Allah in His greatness will show them His ayat, His clear evidences. Where? فِي الْآفَاقِ, in the horizon surrounding them. Any direction you look at, right? The ayat of Allah are all around the person. وَفِي أَنفُسِهِمْ, and within themselves, in their fitrah, in themselves, حَتَّى يَتَبَيَّنَ لَهُمْ, until it becomes clear to them that Islam is the haqq, that it is the truth. So, the third truth is the ghaya, for the sake of truth, for the sake of the truth. And what is meant by that is two things. Ibn Qayyim explains. غاية تراد منه وغاية تراد به. A purpose, for the purpose of truth. The third meaning of خلق السماوات والأرض بالحق. He created the heavens and the earth for the purpose of the truth. To establish the truth, there's two things. A purpose that is intended from them, or for them, or from them, right? From them, which is the worship of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And a purpose as intended for them, which is the good reward of Allah in the hereafter. The thamarat of iman, the fruits of faith, the reward of Allah in this life, and especially in the next, for following the truth. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the truth. وَقَوْلُهُ حَقٌّ. And what he says is the truth. وَوَعْدُهُ الْحَقُّ. His promise is the truth. وَالْجَنَّةُ وَالنَّارُ حَقٌّ. And the paradise and the hellfire are truth. And Nabiyyun, the prophets, they are the truth. And Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is the truth. This comes in the tremendous dua that the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam used to make sometimes, waking up in the night. So the person, he realizes the truth is something that is self-evident. That it is something that is self-evident. Ibn Qayim rahimahullah ta'ala,